Alright listeners, welcome to the Stoic channel. Let's dive right in with a thought. Life often feels like we're missing appointments with our dreams. We're racing around, chasing after everyone else's expectations, as if we're all in this crazy marathon. It's like attending a party where everyone is wearing a mask, and you're just plastering on a smile while inside, you're slowly drifting away from what truly makes you happy.
Wow, that analogy really hits home. It's so relatable. How often do we just go along with what everyone else wants? Like, what do you think makes people fall into that trap?
Great question. If we neglect self-love, how can we sincerely share love with others? Think of it this way. When you fly, the safety instructions remind you to put on your oxygen mask first before helping others. You can't save someone if you're struggling to breathe yourself. We need to nurture our own uniqueness, not out of selfishness, but as a crucial step to unleash our full potential.
I get that. It's like seeing that super talented musician or painter. You wonder how they maintain that drive. Do you think they ever have, doubts about themselves?
Absolutely, and that's really the essence of living authentically. It's about looking back without regrets. Life is a series of questions, and everyone walks their own path. Sometimes, when we're unhappy, it all aligns to help us grow. But it's easy to lose sight of that when we're swirling in our thoughts.
So, how do we actually find our own answers? Is it like this epic treasure hunt? Because, why do some people seem to effortlessly find happiness while others just struggle?
Exactly. There's no universal path to happiness or fulfillment. It's about the connections we cherish, built on trust, and our capacity to appreciate differences. Someone can radiate joy, but behind that smile, there can be unseen battles.
Wow, that's really deep. So it's kind of like Instagram. Everyone showcases these perfect moments, but underneath there's chaos or unresolved issues?
Yes, that's exactly it. That's why it's so crucial to embrace ourselves completely, flaws and all. Criticism shouldn't dictate who we are. We can't change the world in an instant, yet we can definitely recalibrate our perspective and focus on personal growth with a backbone of resilience.
So what about toxic people? How can we spot those who drain our energy while pretending to care?
Great observation. We must be wary of relationships that sap our energy. Surrounding ourselves with uplifting individuals is essential. Life's about cultivating meaningful connections. Steer clear of those energy vampires, right?
Right. It's like, you really don't want to be around those people who are always gossiping or bringing you down, huh? Sometimes it feels so hard.
Exactly. But we must confront our inner struggles. It's about extending kindness and understanding not just to others, but also to ourselves. Keeping our hearts open nurtures strong connections that can withstand any storm. Thus, life's hurdles become easier to navigate together.
I love that. It's like forging armor with your life experiences, haha. But speaking of challenges, how do we actually learn from our mistakes?
Well, life's journey offers a multitude of lessons. Here's a kicker. Embrace risks and don't be afraid of mistakes. Happiness emanates from within. Knowing your values and letting them steer your decisions is key.
Oh, like learning to ride a bike? We fall, scrape our knees, but eventually, we can cruise down the street.
Exactly. Speaking of gratitude, it's paramount. Each person who crosses your path does so for a reason. Cherish those experiences, both joyous and challenging, as they all contribute to molding who you are and what you value.
So it's about, appreciating even the tough parts? That's, mind-blowing.
Indeed. Ultimately, every one of us carries the potential for happiness within. The journey revolves around pursuing that potential with a kind heart and an open mind. So find your purpose, value your time, and embrace the journey ahead.
Wow, I can't wait to dig into this more. Thank you for sharing all this wisdom.